Good evening. The time is 7:29 p.m. Friday, 27th of August, 2021. Breaking news. Obasanjo rules out Yoruba Nation. IPOB says whatever happens, Nigeria will continue to exist. The former president Olusegun Obasanjo on Friday did not mince words about the unity and indissolubility of Nigeria when he said the country that sprawled over 923,768 kilometers squared with over 200 million people will continue to exist no matter what happens. He spoke during the book launch and 85th birthday of Eminence Prelate Sunday Mbang of the Methodist Church, Nigeria, which was held at the Admiralty Center, Naval Dockyard, Victoria Island, Lagos State. Obasanjo, who was the convener of the program in honor of Mbang, described the former president of the Christian Association of Nigeria as a lover of Nigeria. The book, a memoir chronicling the journey of the octogenarian, was titled My Life and Times. Obasanjo, 84 years, said the many enemies who don't want to see the country's continued coexistence would fail. He said the cost of staying together as a nation is cheaper than the cost of dividing Nigeria. The former head of state made this statement at the time when secessionist agitations fueled by the perceived injustice and worsening security situation have increased across the country, especially in southern Nigeria. The regime of the President Major General Muhammadu Buhari retired has been battling with secessionist groups, including the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, led by detained Nnamdi Kanu, as well as the Yoruba Nation secessionist group, spearheaded by Prof. Banji Akintoye and embattled by Sunday Adeyemi, aka Sunday Igboho. Amid the old struggle to hold together the soul of Nigeria, just 60 years after independence and many interruptions of military takeovers, Obasanjo said he would continue to work for the peace and progress of a united Nigeria. Speaking directly to the celebrants, the ex-president assured the respected Christian leader that the enemies of Nigeria won't win. Obasanjo said, "We are here to honor somebody we should honor and learn from him, Mbang, to show that we genuinely love and appreciate for the service he has rendered to the Christian community in this country and world over, and to assure him that whatever happens, we will continue to work for the unity, peace, security, and progress of this country. I know that these are things that are dear to his heart. We want to assure you that Nigeria will continue to exist because the cost for Nigeria not to continue to exist is much more than the cost for us to make Nigeria to continue to exist. There are many people high and low who can be described as enemies of Nigeria, but they will not win over those who are friends of Nigeria." Also at the event include the Akwa Ibom State Governor and Chairman of the occasion, Udom Emmanuel, as well as many dignitaries from all walks of life. And this takes us back to sometimes in 2017 when former President Obasanjo also said that Nigeria can't break up. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo has told pro-separatist agitators advocating for the division of Nigeria to shun such idea, noting that such demand was unacceptable to majority of Nigerians. Obasanjo stressed that division was not the solution to the myriad of problems confronting Nigeria. The former president stated on Friday at different events in Efrum and Warri, Delta State, when he visited the Ovie of Uvwe Kingdom, His Royal Majesty Emmanuel Saiso Abewan, and Olu of Warri, His Majesty Ogiame in Kenwoli, after the inspection of facilities at the Lee Engineering and Construction Company Limited in Ekpan. Speaking at the Palace of the Monarchs, the former president insisted that there was nothing wrong with Nigeria as a country, stressing that the problem with Nigeria is our people who need change of mindset and mentality. According to him, he said, "I have always said there is nothing wrong with Nigeria, but there is a long wrong a lot wrong with Nigerians. And what we need to do is to correct what is wrong with Nigerians. Some of us have to speak up. If things are wrong, you refuse to speak out, you become an accomplice. Somebody is wrong, I took him up. We have to say this is not good enough, and when we say that this is not good enough, we have to offer something greater than what is not good enough. There are a lot of things that are good than what is not good enough. Definitely, dismemberment of Nigeria is not good enough. I think harmony and cohesion is what we should substitute for dismemberment. Injustice, lack of fairness, and impunity are not good enough. As I watch the dances, the culture, and tradition, I shake my head and I say it is indeed diversification that made us who we are, a great country. I don't want to have a Nigeria of sameness where we all will be dancing akpala or the same juju. The beauty of Nigeria is in our diversity. The greatness of Nigeria is in the diversity of our different language. In spite of our difficulties, Your Majesty, progress is being made, the former President Obasanjo said. We have problems, but in spite of our difficulty, make some progress are being made, but we will still have to make progress. We need to make great progress than we have made, and we can do that. If we do that and we have good governance, no impunity, there is justice, there is equity, and we make everybody to have a sense of belonging and a stake in this project, Nigeria, I believe, will get there sooner than we should have. While cautioning agitators, he said promoters of Nigerian division, most especially through violent means, should pray not to witness another civil war in the country, adding that somebody who participated in the last civil war as a military officer, what he saw and witnessed was gruesome and devastating. The time is 7:36 p.m. And the analysis is that the former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, on Friday actually went to a book launch and the 85th birthday of an eminent prelate, Sunday Mbang, of the Methodist Church in Nigeria. And this was held at the Victoria Island, Lagos State. And during the book launch, chronicling the journey of the octogenarian, which was titled My Life and Times, Obasanjo, 84 years, emphatically said that many enemies who don't want to see the country's continued coexistence would fail, just like he has always been saying in past years that the unity of Nigeria is what we need to overcome the security situation of the country that is worsening day by day, and that the regime of the Major General Muhammadu Buhari has been battling with secessionist groups, including the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, led by Nnamdi Kanu, and also the Yoruba nations spearheaded by Banji Akintoye and embattled by Sunday Adeyemi Igboho, of which both of them are in different detentions by the present Buhari regime. And the summary of all is that the former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, has actually agitated and keeps saying that he rules out the Yoruba nation and the IPOB, saying that whatever happens, Nigeria will continue to exist. The time is 7:38 p.m. Good evening.